Junior's preparing his house. It's going to be very, very cold tonight. It's cold now. I got gloves on, a sweatshirt, and a jacket. Sweatshirt and jacket. What are you bad dogs doing? I put you up in the house. Bad dogs. I know it's Sally. Sally got out from her cage because she could fit through the little holes. And Sally's such a bad little doggy. But she's a good doggy because she kills mice and rodents, but she's a bad doggy sometimes. Oh, she's still in there? You better chill out, bro. You can't play with them because he wants to beat up on you. She wants to be with you, but she's loose and she has to be in the cage. And Zoe, she just has to deal with it. Y'all's caused this for yourselves. Y'all used to be able to run around 8 acres of land with free will until the day you took off. Nope. Your brother took off and y'all's got to be tied up. Can't be trusted no more. Think I got enough aggravation with the pigs taking off and running around. Junior Petunia doesn't take off and he doesn't run around. That's a baby! He's a one-man working show. Petunia Petunia! Hunka-dunka-dory love. Hunka-dunka-dory love. Yaka hunka-dunka-dory love. He's a one-man show. He's in his house. He's working in there and you're fixing your bedding. You're going to get it all nice and right because it's going to be cold tonight. Yeah, it's going to be cold tonight. Hush it! So the pigs have worked out this whole entire land. You can actually see where the squares are in the ground. The mama and dad are dead this side. This used to look like that. When Stubbs and the piglets came together, they were put in this large pen. Well, Stubbs only did this major little area right here, and they didn't really do that area. I tried to put them in this area. They worked a little bit, but they didn't do much at all. I got Junior Petunia in this pen that was behind them. If you look at some of my past videos, this used to be behind the pen here. And we put Junior in here. He's been in here for maybe about 2 months now. And he's created a walkway. He's gone through the Jumanji vines. Eventually, he'll work down the trees. He's really done an amazing job. We even gave him his little toy there that he plays with. He has this plastic pool that he loves to slap around. And he even allows us to, like miniature... Our feet are still on the ground, but like put our weight on his backside. It helps him build up his leg muscles and stuff because he doesn't have any friends. He's an only pig right now. I can't handle 2 pigs, and he's not castrated, so therefore that means piglets will come, and I don't want that either. That's no. Bonnie boys and Clyde girls generations need to not be assistants because they're just wild pigs. So we're back here trying to get this road created. Well, my husband has done an amazing job. We're probably going to keep this area up because we would like to have barrier islands so you from the street can't really see in. Turkey tail. Take that and put that up in my shed. Let it dry out. So the landlord said he was going to come down and clean this out for us. Going back into the woods, people. It's another section of land that we haven't done. We're starting to do work on. He's starting to do work on. Very, very careful in here because there's a lot of Jumanji vines. Chill out! Now he just came out of the woods into another open, wide open area he's been in here. Clearing it out. And this is directly behind Bonnie and Clyde's. If you look at my past videos, I wanted to get the pigs into this area, but we just wasn't sure what was in this area. This would have been a nice area for Stubbs to work in and chill out in. But Stubbs wasn't a working pig. He wants to be the controlling pig. And unfortunately right here from our property, you can see it slopes down into this lower levitation area and vegetation. There's foxes and all kinds of animals that live back here. But eventually we would like to have our pond. This is a lot of goldenrods back here that I could, you know, harvest and stuff. But it's very deep. I have to put these dogs up. They're just being stupid. These dogs. I'll be right back. See, this is a burn pile that needs to be taken care of. Would have been nice if this is Bonnie's area. This is right on the side of the area with the trees. There was trees that were overlapping each other. In the summertime, you could see it much better. But yeah, we're now made our way through here, and we're creating a driveway so we could put our secondary mailbox out there. And we would eventually like to have our house back here. Trying to do some rural housing and development funding, which I was very surprised I qualified for it, because everywhere else has turned me down. It's all about credit, credit, credit. No one talked to me about credit when I was a kid, you know. I got credit cards at a young age. Very low interest, but just never really paid on time or didn't pay at all. Now, as you get older, you pay the brunt of the price for it, because your credit report determines on what you can and can't get. How much of a deposit you're going to have to put down or what. So, since I live in a rural area, I'd be entitled to a loan due to the USDA, Rural Housing and Development, up to $144,000, which is amazing, with a 1% interest rate, with either you could do it for 25 years or 33 years. Now, I'm 46. I would be like 80 years old by the time I'm done paying off this house. I mean, I fell in love with this brown house. My husband fell in love with the brown house. The brown house is $135,000. They'll hook your power and your heating and air conditioning. Delivery, that's all included with the house for the $135,000. But then you need water and septic, which they, I guess, now are not including anymore. So I'm trying to see if within that loan package that I get would cover the water, the sewage, the electricity, which I really don't want a double electricity bill. I really want to run on solar. So hopefully I could get this all done. I want to get this done by, next year. I want to be living in a real house. I don't want to be living in the RV anymore. The RV, I want to use it just to transport. My RV is in excellent condition. I make sure I do my ceilings. I have to replace a fender. We had a blowout. Other than that, she's not leaking inside. There's no moisture, no condensation. no mold. I live in different types of environments, so I don't live in hot, humid areas. Like Florida is a humid area. Area is very humid in there. You definitely need a dehumidifier running. Get out of that dirty water. You don't need that water. In the house, you got water. Let's go. I don't like that, drinking that dirty water. You got plenty of damn clean water up over here. You could have had clean water. You don't have any more now. Yeah, so I keep my RV in very good condition. I clean it down. I'm in the process of washing the walls down. Continue doing that today, like, you know, my slides and stuff. The issue that I'm having inside is, you know, like I said, all of this is hard. This is all hard. This is nothing soft. It's not moving or anything, you know, nothing. Even in the area on the outside of this wall, it's right here, this inside part. But this is all hard. There's no delamination here. So I'm kind of really confused how that happened. I have no clue. And it's sad because that just deteriorated my RV a little bit. Hold on, people. Hold on. I missed my appointment today. I missed my appointment today at the damn urologist. My first time I ever missed my appointment. First time ever. That's it? Why? Because you were drinking dirty water? The doggies do not like their pen. You don't like your pen? You don't like your pen? Down. 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 Y'all don't like it? I don't like it. No. It's your fault. It's your fault. Get down, girl. Stop it. Get down. Down. This one. Something wrong with it. Something's wrong with this one. Look at it. Sally. Sassy Sally. Stop it, girl. Stop it. Stop. No, you're going to go in the house. Blue Moon Talk Show with the TMJ Jaws. Yes. Yes. The doggies you don't like it. You don't like it in here? You don't like your new pen? I like it. I think it's cool. You just can't run around and be free the way they used to be. Stop it. Stop biting. Stop biting. Stop that. Stop it. Sassy Sally, look at it. She look mean. She looks like a mean doggy. You're lucky I rescued you. You should be happy I rescued you from a bad situation. All right, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. To the house. To the house. You want to go? Stop it. Hey. To the house. Stop it. Come on, let's go. Inside. No. Inside. Inside. Sassy Sally. You're going to stop it. You're being a bad girl. You're being a bad girl. Sassy Sally, she a good girl catching the rat like a cat. But she could be a bad girl. She could tear something up. I've been giving them coconut oil inside their doggy food to help them with their coats and the fleas, because the fleas are getting really bad out here. I haven't seen them all summer, but now the winter's out, they're looking for new homes. doggies and kitty cats and anything else. So the coconut oil does help them. And the coconut oil also helps them with their skin. It helps them with their coat. It helps keeps the bugs like fleas and ticks, even ants off of them because they don't like it in their blood. There's something that the blood is like a little bit of oily consistency. And it's good for their health. See? She don't take nothing. She don't take nothing. Look at her. I rescued Sally from a bad situation. Outside in the cold. No cage. Living under the ground. Digging holes to live under the ground. Asked the guy what's wrong with her. Oh, nothing. Separated her from her mom. All her friends were adopted. I said, okay. She's like, why does she live outside, not, no doghouse? Because she lives in the ground. She's nothing. She's nothing. So I said, oh, all right, I'll take nothing with me. Come on, nothing. Nothing. See how she looks? Nothing. What you doing, nothing? Sally girl. Sassy Sally. Sassy. Tiny bear. Tiny rat sassy, too. They're all sassy. You better stop. Tiny! See how he's trying to bite her? Tiny, play with Tiny. Blue be messing around with Tiny a lot. Like, really trying to aggressively hurt him. The RV's becoming very small. Dogs don't know nothing about being outside doggies. Trying to find out where I could put this mobile home in. It's craziness. I don't want to lose any of the colors I have out here. It's really starting to change. The trees have really changed. I wish my camera was a little better. Trees are changing. It's like brown and red. Even the weeds, they call them weeds, but those are goldenrods. They're even getting golden and red. My banana trees are all covered out there underneath those white bags you see on the floor. Yeah, so I gotta go and help my husband with this road, and I hope everybody has a great day. From Green Steel USA LLC. Ciao.